baked ham and pasta casserole. Today I'm making a delicious baked ham and pasta casserole, and I'll show you how to keep it from turning out dry. Hey, I'm Jacob, and let's get started. If you're ready to cook, here's everything we'll need for today's recipe. As the name suggests, this dish is made with baked pasta squares and ham. But when I say ham, I mean smoked ham hock. Not deli ham, not processed ham sausage, and definitely not the cheap stuff some people throw in there. So first, I cut the meat off the smoked ham hock. And don't throw away the bone. You can make a really good soup with that. I'll show you how another time. You can leave some of the skin on the meat if you want. It won't hurt the dish at all. But do trim off one piece of skin, because we'll use it to grease the baking dish. Then dice the meat into small cubes, about half a centimeter to 1 centimeter in size. That's just right for this kind of casserole. Great, the meat is chopped. Now melt some lard in a hot skillet and add the diced ham. Let it saute while we move on to the onion, which I cut into small cubes as well. And one quick note, today I'm cooking for 8 people. Perfect, the onion is chopped. Before I add it to the ham, I also throw in a little butter. It really improves the flavor, so yes, butter goes in first. Then the onion. Let that cook too. The goal here is for the ham to release some of its fat, and for the onion to lose that sharp raw bite. Let the ham and onion continue cooking for a bit, and now is the right time to start the pasta. This is what the pasta looks like. Small square noodles. Add them to a pot of boiling water. If you want, you can add a little oil so they don't stick, and I personally never salt pasta water. I've explained why in earlier videos. Give it a stir, cover it, and cook until just barely done. Actually, a little firmer than fully soft. Add a little pepper to the ham mixture. This is exactly how it should look. The ham nicely browned and the onion lightly sautéed. While the pasta is finishing, I quickly grease the baking dish. And I'm not using anything except that piece of pork skin. That gives the final dish even more flavor. Then I mix the sautéed ham and onion into the drained pasta. There's one important thing I need to mention. As soon as the pasta is done, drain it and immediately add the ham mixture so the pasta doesn't clump together. We want every single piece of pasta coated in that flavorful fat and juices. If the noodles stick together, then only the outside of the clump gets coated, and that's not what we want. I bake this casserole in two stages. First, I bake it covered for about 10 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius, which is about 320 degrees Fahrenheit, just so the pasta and ham heat through evenly. While that's in the oven, I prepare the egg mixture. I crack 5 eggs into a bowl and pour in heavy cream. I use 33% cream, basically whipping cream. There's really no point in using milk here, it just doesn't taste as good. And the second reason to use cream is that once the casserole is done, it helps everything hold together beautifully. Add a pinch of salt, a little pepper, pour in the cream, and mix everything well. My whisk is unfortunately in the dishwasher, but a fork works too. Now pour the egg and cream mixture over the warmed pasta. See how the mixture stays nicely on top? If we hadn't preheated the pasta first, it would all run straight to the bottom. Then it goes back into the oven for the second bake, again at 160 degrees Celsius, for about 20 to 25 minutes. Of course, every oven is a little different, and it also depends on your baking dish and on how thick the layer of pasta is. So keep an eye on it. We do not want the pasta on top to dry out and become hard and crunchy. Definitely not. Perfect. And we're done. Time for the finish. Honestly, just editing this video makes me hungry for this casserole all over again. Sadly, it's already gone. You can see how nicely it holds together. It doesn't fall apart. And if someone asks me whether I prefer it with pickles or pickled beets, my answer is simple. Why not both? You can garnish it with parsley or chopped chives. Friends, enjoy your meal.